What would happen if every person on Earth screamed at once? How loud or even destructive would this be? Well, the average scream is 90 decibels loud, but a trained voice can shatter glass at over 100 decibels. And in 2014, 75,000 screaming fans broke the record for loudest crowd at 142 decibels, which is louder than standing next to a jet engine. So with 8 billion screams, we'd reach 180 decibels, instantly rupturing our eardrums and feeling as if we got hit by a wall of air. But overall, it wouldn't cause mass destruction, just collapse a few buildings.
Subscribe! What if Roblox just removed jumping? For one, obby games would be completely ruined. I mean, just imagine joining an obby game and you can't even make it past the first stage since you need to jump over a lava brick, making every single obby game nearly impossible to beat. And don't even imagine playing speedrun 4 without being able to jump. And even for non-obby games, they will all still be affected, since your ability to jump is something we all take for granted. And without it, every Roblox game will be really weird to play, especially if you get completely stuck in an area because you can't jump anymore. And for developers, it's even worse, since they now have to completely rebuild the games to account for the fact that people can only walk. What if Roblox...
Today I'm trying the world's sourest candy.
This guy bought way too many toy dogs.
Today I'm trying the world. Today I'm.
This guy bought way too many toy dogs. He lost his real dog in the pile when his dog disguised itself as a toy. Even he couldn't tell which one was real, so he tried snapping his fingers to lure it out. Suddenly, the dog in the top left corner moved slightly, but he thought it looked suspicious, so he grabbed the dog's favorite treats. But even with the treat sounds, the dog stayed perfectly still. The man guessed, maybe it's the one in the top right corner. Then he picked up the remote control, because when the dog hears the remote, it knows treats are coming. And finally, the real pup jumped out on its own. Did you guess it was this dog? This guy bought way too many toy dogs.
George has seen some really big, juicy
Oh.
Nice, I can skip now. No way, I have to wait 5 seconds. Oh nice, I can skip now. No way, I have to wait 5 seconds. It's been 5 minutes now. Dude, get up. No way, I have to pay for it now. Which one is it? What? You think it's easy? Go ahead, comment the answer right now. Okay, we need 6 to escape. Why? Of course. Did he just? What? It's just a skip man. Meant to skip? That looks okay to me. Let me add the sun.
Blow in the mic to skip.
Okay.
Too drunk to skip.
Hands behind your back.
What?
You're under arrest for CUI.
What's CUI?
Clicking under the influence. Come on, let's go.
Oh, come on. That's so cute. But it's just an image though. I'm sorry, I have to shoot you.
Who's cute now?
Beg to skip.
Could you skip?
Please.
What?
Say please.
Could you please skip?
Get on your knees.
There's no way.
Hands together.
Please.
Good boy.
Red light. Green light. Red light. Green light. Red light.
Red light. Red light.
You lost the game.
So what now? I'm not Yeah, why not?
Your address has been sent to Diddy.
Wait, are you recording me?
You're not gonna skip in this neighborhood. I'm calling the cops.
What?
Ma'am, he has every right to skip you.
You don't love me anymore. You always skip me.
What?
You don't even kiss me anymore. Remember when you proposed to me on the beach?
She's lying. I mean, it's lying.
Tell me, who's your side skip?
God, I'm back. Thank you for this skip button. May it always appear after 5 seconds and not more. Could you bless us with a skip?
No.
What the f? Huh. I saw that a long time ago. That's it?
Welcome to hell.
Do I have to pay rent?
No.
Nice.
Hello, son.
That?
No, I am the skip god.
Oh.
The one and only. Creator of all skip kind. The first and the last skip button.
Oh, you're the last one?
Yes.
Thank God.
You're welcome.
Okay, how do I skip you?
You cannot.
What?
It is now our turn to skip you.
You can't skip me. God, I'm back. God, I'm back. I'm back. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and we're ready. What the is that?
Run. Run.
These are the shocking ways Roblox sounds were created, starting with the iconic scream from Work at a Pizza Place. This sound was actually created by Dude One himself, the creator of Pizza Place, by speeding up a recording of his normal voice. Next up, the classic oof death sound. This sound was taken from a video game that released in the year 2000 called Messiah. Lastly, the signature, which was actually taken from a song that was released in 2009 named Which sound is your favorite? These are the shots.
After playing Forsaken for so long, running from the killers over and over again. It became boring. So today I decided that instead of being hunted by the killer, I became the killer's hunter. I hopped into a lobby and asked people if they wanted to take down the killer. At first nobody cared to respond, but all it took was one brave soul with the same motives to kill the killer. Together we asked everyone to take on this challenge with us. We eventually motivated everyone and we all agreed to put this killer 6 feet under. Everybody got their Shedletskis and chances and we got into the game. The killer, a cool kid. This will be an easy match. Oops. We immediately started slashing the cool kid. The cool kid stood no chance against our force. One by one, we each took our turns attacking and exchanging blows with the cool kid. And do you love me? Do you need me?
Why do real military snipers never aim for headshots like in video games and movies? The real reason is quite interesting. Marksmen in the military are required to eliminate enemies as quickly as possible, not making flashy shots. But still, why would they avoid aiming for headshots? That would be the quickest and most efficient way to take down a target. In pretty much every video game.
This is the difference between a jail and a prison.
Do you love me? Do you need me? 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 Do you love me? Do you need me?
Guys, I just got 50,000 Robux. Nice, I just got 2,000 V-Bucks for my birthday. Yeah, that's great, guys. I just got some My Coins as well. Nice, what are you guys gonna spend it on? I'm probably gonna buy the Battle Pass, grind to tier 100, use my free V-Bucks to buy a skin. Okay, that's pretty tedious. What about you? Well, with my Mine Coins, oh, I just bought a new texture pack. That's it, you're gonna pay for better graphics? It's beautiful, you guys are dumb, okay? This is worth it. An artist did this. You're right, that is a pretty sweet purchase. For an idiot! My dad refunded my headless last time, so I want to buy that. Yeah, let's go! Did you just roast me for buying better graphics, but you spent that much money on removing your head? Yeah, so what? You know what? I'm just gonna buy a new skin. Whatever. I love Minecraft. I can change my skin anytime I want. Oh no, guys. What is it? I got scammed out of all my Robux! I can use my credit card for Robux!
Remember the movie Click? Cool. Here's what you do. Invite your friend over for a movie night. Tell them we should watch Click. When they say no, reveal that all of your other DVDs are scratched. Little do they know that before they came over, you scratched your entire movie collection to make them completely unwatchable. Because of this, they'll watch Click. Before you hit start, tell your friend that you need to use the restroom. Secretly cue up the song Everybody's Working for the Weekend to the 26-second mark on a Bluetooth speaker. Flush the toilet to sell the lie. Back on the couch, wait for the scene where Terry Crews is singing that same song. In the film, Adam presses mute on his magic remote to turn the music off. But you can discreetly press play on your phone to turn the music back on. If you get the timing right, it'll look like the movie made a huge mistake and forgot to mute the song, which will shock your friend. When you search Click Music Mistake, no results will pop up, but now you can plant the seed that they should be the first person to post about it. And when they do, take a screenshot. Remember the movie Click? Cool. Here's what you do. Invite your friend over for a movie night. Tell them we should watch Click. When they say no, reveal that all of your other DVDs are scratched. Little do they know that before they came over, you scratched your entire movie.
Boom!
Hotspot! Hotspot!
Oh, mushroom, 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 mushroom! Mushroom, mushroom, mushroom. Me. Mushroom, mushroom, mushroom. Oh my! Oh no! Mushroom fell! Mushroom! No! They still a mushroom! From an empty sea of flash. Yo, thank you, bro. Thank you, bro.
If you had to live in dead rails, could you actually survive? Well, some of you might try hiding somewhere safe, which might sound like a pretty good idea, until you realize you ran out of water, because the game takes place in the literal desert, so you'll either perish from dehydration or starvation. Now instead, most of you would take the more obvious route, and ride the train to hopefully make it to Mexico, but it's gonna be far from easy, since you're gonna have to face zombies and very odd creatures on the way, so getting a ranged weapon would be your best option. But while for some reason you can't ever find any water in the game, you'll find some very mysterious liquids or snake oil, which is better than nothing. But unless you're willing to eat raw zombies or horses, your food options are not good. If you had to live in dead rails, could you actually survive? Well, some of you might try hiding somewhere safe, which might sound like a pretty good idea, until you realize you ran out of water, because the game takes place in the literal desert.
Have you ever wondered how some magicians are able to swallow a sword?
Why did you bring your Nintendo Switch to the movies? To play during the ads.
I'm Steve.
These ain't the ads, bro. Oh, look, a charger. Wait a minute. Did you just connect your Switch to the screen? I thought it was a charger.
You need to leave.
Well, play something they'll enjoy. I got this.
Super Mario.
Something else, something else. One more. Dude, why did you bring your Nintendo...
Io, Elena Greco, non compro. Io, Elena Greco, non compro, non compro.
Non compro, non compro.
Non comprerò più. Non comprerò più.
Ma ragazza, ma perché non compri più?
Sei un bugiardo! Ho visto la pubblicità dove dicevate di scaricare Temu per ricevere 100 euro. Beh, ho scaricato l'app, ma non ho ricevuto nulla. È solo una truffa.
Cosa? Ma la nostra promozione è reale al 100%. E dimmi, dove hai scaricato l'app di Temu?
E che cosa c'entra?
Puoi ricevere i 100 euro solamente scaricando Temu cliccando su questo video.
Se mi stai mentendo, ti rovino!
Non preoccuparti. Questi 100 euro possono essere usati per comprare tutto ciò che vuoi su Temu.
Ma è vero!
Allora non aspettare ancora. Clicca sul video e prendi i tuoi 100 euro ora.
Io, Elena Greco, non compro, no.
What happens if you call 911 but stay silent? You see, if you find yourself in a situation where calling police could get you unwanted attention, you should dial 911 and turn the volume all the way down. Now, you might think if you don't say anything, police won't be able to help, but they're actually trained for this exact situation. See, no matter what, the police always assume the call is serious, so if you don't say anything at all, they might assume you're unable to speak and ask you to give them a sign like tapping on your phone. But if you can't even do that, then they'll track your location down using your phone, so hide it and stay on the call until they arrive. What happens if you call 911 but stay silent?
When you squeeze snow into a snowball maker, it turns it into a perfect sphere. But why doesn't it just fall apart? Well, each snowflake has tiny pointed edges, and when pressed together,